Have a great day, dear students. Today we are going to see the chapter 9, which comes under the title Introduction to Internet and Email. In yesterday's classes we had seen about what is network and type of network and what are the services provided by the network and what is W3C, ICANN, what are the types intranet, extranet, internet, and we have studied about protocols, and we have studied about domain name, URL. So today we are going to see about internet application. So wherever the field the internet got applied. First it is internet telephony. So example, Skype. So in Skype what we can do, we can make a call, voice call, or either we can make a video call. So here used to communicate with other persons. So internet telephone is another common communication service made possible by the creation of internet. Here VoIP stands for Voice over Internet Protocol, referring to the protocol that underlies all the internet communication. அப்போ internet communication ஏற்படுத்துறதுக்கான இந்த protocol name என்ன? VoIP. Next one is job search. So here nowadays many people are searching for the job on the online, and it is quicker, and there is a large variety of job opportunities present on the network. So people can publish their resume on the online for the prospective jobs. So the example websites are naukri.com, monster.com, recruitmentindia.com, and the next online shopping. So the internet also facilitate the introduction of a new market concept where which is consisting of virtual shops. Here virtual shops means that imaginary shops. The shops are not physically present or appeared on anywhere in the world. It is entirely the business will be handled through the internet, and this provides the information about a particular product or the services for the sale through the internet, through the web servers. And using this internet service, the consumer can submit their specific product queries or the request. Example, Amazon.com. With the help of Amazon, we can easily purchase a type of books. What kind of books we are in need of, we can easily purchase. And then stock market updates. So selling or buying the shares can be easily handled from the place where you are with the help of internet. And there are several websites which are providing the facilities, that is which is used to sell the shares in stock market, and the stock market updates can be easily known from the websites ndtvprofit.com and moneyport.com. These are all the websites which are used to provide the information about the investment on the shares or stock updates. Next topic is travel. So from the name itself we can easily say the website which are used to book the tickets for either train, hotels, bus, flights, cabs, and these websites are comes under the category of giving and also the websites which are used to give the information about the tourist place also come under this category, travel. So one can use the internet to gather information about the tourist place, also used for booking holiday, tours, hotels, bus, flights, and some websites provide these service are GoIbibo, that is GoIbibo.com, and MakeMeTrip.com, OLACaps.com. Next topic is research. Research papers are present online which helps in research doing a literature review. So for research, in the field of research, we just used it for reviewing all the informations and store the informations. And the next is video conferencing. So what is video conferencing? It enables the face to face communication, that is ஒருத்தர் பார்த்து communicate பண்ணுறது, face to face communication across the network with the help of web cameras, microphones and other communication tools. This enables the individual from the distant location to participate in the meeting on a short notice with time and money savings. And this technology is also used for telecommunicating. The next topic is e-commerce. So e-commerce, what is e-commerce? Buying and selling of goods and services with the or transmitting the funds or data over the network. And this business transaction occur either in many cases, that is business to business, business to consumer, consumer to consumer, consumer to business. And largest e-commerce companies in India are Flipkart, Snapdeal, Amazon and Paytm. Next, online payments. So here the rising boom of the online payments in India has given a many way to new entrants in the industry such as Paytm, etc. So, and this growth have been driven by rapid adoption led by the increasing of smartphones, tablets and speedy access to the internet through broadband, that is 4G. Nowadays 5G they have introduced. So with the help of internet we can easily share our mobile banking, we can easily use, which is used to transfer the account from transfer the money from one account to another account. This all comes under the category of online payments. And then social networking. Social networking is the use of internet based social media program to make connections with the friends, family, classmates and customers, clients. So social networking which can used to communicate with the friends, that is it can be done for social purpose and also used for business purpose. And the program shows the association between the individuals and facilitate the acquisition of new contacts. So in Facebook is an example for social networking, so that we can easily get contact with new friends and we can easily publish our product within that Facebook by posting a new image. And the next topic is voicemail. So voicemail, which is used to send the messages. While calls are not answered, they used to say, just send a voicemail. So what is a voicemail? It's a system of sending messages over the phone. Calls are answered by the machine which connect you to the person you want to leave a message for. So யாருக்கு மெசேஜ் அனுப்பணும்னு நினைக்கிறோமோ அவங்களுக்கு வந்து நம்ம வாய்ஸ் மூலமாக மெசேஜ் சென்ட் பண்ணிட்டோம்னா they will receive that when they want to listen to the messages. And the next topic is chatting. How to chat? Chatting means talking is the exchanging of data in typed message format. So here usually this chatting is the exchange of typed in messages and group of users who took part in the anywhere on the internet, and then chat can be going on or scheduled for a particular time and duration. And then next topic is e-banking. So from the name itself we can say online banking. It's also known as internet banking. It is an electronic payment system that enable the customer to withdraw the money or the deposit the money totally for the financial transactions through the financial institution websites. An online banking system will typically connect to one of the part of the core banking system operated by a bank, and it is contrast to the branch banking, which was traditional way customers access the bank services. Next topic is e-learning. From the name itself, that during this quarantine time, how we are learning, that is the best example for, that is the definition for e-learning. So e-learning are the courses that are specifically delivered through the internet to somewhere other than the classroom where the professor is teaching. It is not a course delivered through the DVD or CD or through the video tape or a television channel. So here, what is e-learning? It is utilizing the electronic technologies to access educational curriculum other than the traditional classroom. So traditional classroom la irukra teaching viட இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் என்னது e-learning utilizes the electronic technologies. Nowadays இருக்கக்கூடிய technologies தான் யூஸ் பண்றாங்க, and it is a program that delivered the completely online, and e-learning is a interactive in that you can also communicate with the teachers, professors and other students in the class, and sometimes it delivers the live where you can electronically raise your hand and interact as real time, and sometimes it is a lecture that is pre-recorded. So pre-recorded videos also got played on the Google Meet or Zoom app, which are used us to develop the knowledge with the help of e-learning. And then what is email? Next topic we are going to see about email. So what is email? Electronic mail, which are used to share the information from one place to another. So here in your book the definition is email information stored on a computer that is exchanged between two users over the telecommunication. Email is a message, and the message எப்படி இருக்கலாம்? It may contain text, images, videos or any other attachments through the network. And the next topic is structure of email. So how we are going to create an email? As you had seen in this picture, automatically the to address are we used to select the to address, and from address automatically there in that field it contain our own email address. So here first what we want to do is click the compose button and then writing an email content. So நம்மளோட email page க்கு போயிட்டு Gmail, suppose you are having an account on Gmail na அதுக்குள்ள போயிட்டு compose அப்படினு கொடுத்துட்டு நம்ம என்ன பண்ணனும்? When sending an email messages, several fields are to be filled. What are all the field? First one, to. So the to field where you type the email address where the recipient of your message, who is the recipient of your messages, will receive the messages. So we have to enter their email ID. And from field, from yaar kitta irundhu varudhu, nama kitta irundhu, so automatically our email address got entered. And if you are replying to the message, or to and from fields are automatically filled out. If it is a new message, you have to enter the entire email address. Next topic is subject. So here subject deals with the main content. In describing the main content in few words consists of subject. So the subject let the recipient to see what the email is about without opening the email. So email open பண்ணி பார்க்காமலேயே அதுக்குள்ள என்ன இருக்கு, எதை பத்தின லெட்டர் நம்மளுக்கு வந்திருக்குங்கிற இன்ஃபர்மேஷனை சொல்றது தான் சப்ஜெக்ட். அப்போ இந்த சப்ஜெக்ட்ன்ற டெக்ஸ்ட் பாக்ஸில் போய் நம்ம என்ன, இப்போ சப்போஸ் a letter to got the லைசன்ஸ் அப்படின்னா அந்த இன்ஃபர்மேஷனை மட்டும் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும், இந்த சப்ஜெக்டில் டைப் பண்ணணும். அந்த நெக்ஸ்ட் சிசி காலம். அப்போ சிசினா என்னன்னா கார்பன் காப்பி. ஸோ சேம் லெட்டரை வி ஆர் கோயிங் டு சென்ட் டு நம்பர் ஆஃப் பீப்புள்ஸ்னா வி கேன் யூஸ் திஸ் ஃபார்மேட்ஸ். ஸோ ஹியர் CC field allow you to specify the recipient who are not direct addresses. அப்போ direct addressனா டூ ஃபீல்டில் நம்ம கொடுப்போம் இல்லையா, அந்த இமெயில் அட்ரஸ் தான் direct address. இங்கே அதை தாண்டி யார் யாருக்கெல்லாம் போகணும், இப்போ ஒரே ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் we are inviting some persons to our functionனா என்ன பண்ணலாம், இந்த ஃபங்க்ஷனுக்கான அந்த இன்விடேஷனை பல பேருக்கு அனுப்பணும். ஸோ we have just attached their invitation and we are sending to lot more people through the email with the help of this CC column. In that CC column we have to enter all of our friends email IDs, and then BCC, what is blind carbon copy. It is similar to carbon copy which are used to send the same messages to number of people, but here one advantage is who are all the recipients will receive these messages are not able to see. இப்போ சிசி போட்டு நீங்கள் சென்ட் பண்ணியிருந்தீங்க அப்படின்னா சிசி அப்படின்னு போட்டுட்டு ஒரு 5 நேம் போட்டிருந்தீங்கன்னா அந்த 5 பேருக்குமே உங்களுக்கு வந்து மெசேஜ் அனுப்பியிருக்காங்க. நம்மளை தவிர எத்தனை பேருக்கு இந்த மெசேஜ் போயிருக்குங்கிற இன்ஃபர்மேஷனை நம்ம எதன் மூலமாக பார்த்துக்கலாம், சிசி மூலமாக தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். இதே இது பிசிசி காலமில் நம்ம டேட்டாஸ் மெயில் ஐடிஸ் என்டர் பண்ணியிருந்தோம் அப்படின்னா அதன் மூலமாக யார் யாருக்கு சென்றடைஞ்சிருக்கு அப்படிங்கிற அந்த ரிசீவர் இமெயில் ஐடி will not be seen on the while you are entering those email IDs in BCC column. So these address remain visible to all recipients and this field is optional. The next, finally, the message content or the message or the body of the message is the location where you can type your main message and it often contains your signature at the bottom. It is similar to handwritten letter. Handwritten letter எப்படி எழுதுவீங்களோ அதே மாதிரியே இதில் என்ன பண்ணலாம், சைன் பண்ணலாம். Next topic is advantages of email. So what is the advantages? Instantly it got delivered from one place to another and it is free delivery. So first advantage is free delivery. So sending an email is virtually free. Outside the cost of the internet service, there is no need to buy a postage stamp or a letter. எதுவுமே வாங்க தேவையில்லை. இமெயில் சென்ட் பண்ணினோன்னா அது நம்மளுக்கு க்ரியேட் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் காசு கிடையாது. அந்த இன்டர்நெட்டுக்காகிற சர்வீசஸ்க்காக கூடிய செலவை தவிர வேறு எந்த வித எக்ஸ்பென்சஸும் கிடையாது. ஸோ தே ஆர் சேயிங் as ஃப்ரீ டெலிவரி. Next is global delivery. So we can easily send the email letters to to whom wherever they are. So we can say we can send those emails to anywhere around the world in any country. And the next, instant delivery. So while you are sending in WhatsApp, we are sending the messages now, it is delivered within those within 1 or 2 seconds. So likewise, instant delivery of email IDs or receiving those email IDs are instantly delivered. And then file attachments. What is attachment in email? We are attaching some image files or video files. Normally 24 MB தான் அலோ பண்ணுவாங்க இமெயிலில் சென்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு, அட்டாச் பண்ணியோ இல்லை டைரெக்டாகவோ சென்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு. அப்போ நம்ம இமெயிலில் ஒரு டேட்டாஸை சென்ட் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா மினிமம் அமௌண்ட் வந்து 24 MB தான் இருக்கும். அப்போ அதுக்குள்ளே உள்ள டேட்டாஸை நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம், அட்டாச் பண்ணி சென்ட் பண்ணலாம். So email can include one or more file attachments allowing the person to send document, picture, other files with an email. And then long term storage. Emails are stored electronically so that we can store in computer for long period of time. And then environment friendly. So இப்போ நம்ம பேப்பரில் எழுதி போட்டோம்னா நம்மளுக்கு வந்து என்ன ஆகும், it does not waste தான் நம்மளுக்கு. So here with the help of email we are sending the messages now. We don't need of paper. So it is paper or cardboard packaging, tape. So these are all conserving paper resources. So to avoid the paper it is mostly useful. So it is useful as environment friendly. So today we had seen about 2 topics, internet application and email. So how to create an email and what are the advantages of email we had seen, and what are the fields where they have internet got applied. Thank you.